Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary is a remake to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Halo and the original Xbox back in 2001. The campaign takes roughly 10 hours to complete on Legendary difficulty and 6 to 7 hours to complete on Heroic. The story has you played as the Master Chief, who winds up on a ring world known as Halo after Crash Land. You then find out someone has awakened an ancient infected form known as the Flood, and you are visited by 343 Guilty Spark, who refers to you as a Reclaimer to help activate the ring. However, before activating the ring, you are told what Halo's true intentions are, which are not to destroy the Flood, but to destroy something else entirely. After refusing to help Guilty Spark, he then thinks of a backup plan to destroy the Flood. But because his plan involves Halo, the only way you'll be able to stop him is if you destroy the ring itself. All of the extras in Halo Anniversary are towards the single-player campaign. 343 added a lot of different things that make this a very well-packaged game. They added 4-player online co-op or 2-player split screen, skulls which can be found in every level, which will help increase or decrease the difficulty, terminals which are for more of the hardcore Halo fans that follow the story. This will be a real treat for you guys. And instead of just upping the resolution to HD like most remakes are, they actually built an entirely new engine to make the game look more modern as if it was released today. If that's not enough, they even added a feature to go back and forth in real time within about 5 or 6 seconds to the old and the new graphics. Another new feature is the Kinect, which some people might not use, and like the box says, it is better with Kinect. You only get basic hand gestures and voice commands like reload, grenade, stuff like that. Nothing too important that anyone who doesn't own a Kinect will be too sad about. The only real good feature about the game is the library, which is basically 3D animations of 46 Halo characters throughout the entire campaign, with about a 2 to 3 paragraph bio. So if you don't have a Kinect, it's not a big deal. You also get a free code to download the Halo Anniversary maps to your Halo Reach disc instead of having to go back and forth between the discs. Halo Anniversary also has 3D mode. Now the multiplayer in this game is a little bit differently. It's not what you expect. It's not actually the Halo 1 multiplayer, but rather the Halo Reach multiplayer with some tweaks to make it feel more like Halo 1. Like a 3-kill pistol and slightly different jumping. The multiplayer maps were done differently. What they did was remake 5 Halo 1 maps, which were Beaver Creek, Hang 'em High, Damnation, Timberland, and Prisoner. They also remade one classic Halo 2 map, which is Headlong. It also includes a firefight map known as Installation 04, which is the only firefight map to include helpful, friendly AI in the form of ODSTs. A good thing about the maps are they are beautiful. They are probably by far the best looking Halo Reach maps to date. They also have some of the best skyboxes in the video games I've seen in a long time. Hang 'em High in particular has a sandstorm in the background that just looks great. Each map has a nice skybox. It's not just a blue background with white clouds. They all have something unique about it that just makes it pop. However, if you don't own Halo Reach, don't worry, you can still use the disc to play with other people who have either the map pack or Anniversary, and you can all play together on Halo Reach. Now this part's different. This is where I take other reviewers' complaints and agree or disagree with them. One of the complaints were the texture pop-ins. For me personally, I never saw any texture pop-ins except for when switching the graphics from old and new, which is not a big deal. Another complaint was the game felt old, or basically showed its age. For me, it did not show its age at all. It still felt like a modern shooter with kind of old playstyles, but because this is a remake, I don't find that at all a bad thing. You're paying for a remake, it should feel like a remake. It should feel exactly like the original. If it doesn't, personally, I think you're actually wasting your money then. Another complaint is the price. For me, the price is only bad mainly because the map pack was so cheap. If the map pack was $20, it would have made it even $20. But if you're a hardcore Halo fan who's even thinking about buying this game, you're most likely going to pay for it no matter what. If you are not a hardcore Halo fan who doesn't actually care for the original game, then just buy the map pack. Overall, this is a great package and something I recommend every person who likes Halo to buy. If you are one of the people who just wants to relive the game, or you've never even played the original Halo before, this is a must-buy or must-own for Christmas this year. If you haven't figured out already, I really like this game. There's a reason I wanted to pick this one as my first review. And since I have no complaints, I give Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, The Covenant, 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked the video. like the video or dislike the video. If you dislike the video, please leave a comment and I'll fix it by my next review.